I'm on the clock. Don't waste my time.
You want to risk wasting mine?
Hello everyone and welcome again to Stuuhippys, the gaming channel. I had a bit of fun back into gaming. I've been ill the last few days, so I haven't really had a chance to record and get online. So I was going to try and bring a gameplay from each map, but I've really been struggling to find maps. Well, maps and games. Still not played on I can't even remember, the robot fucking Rumble. God knows. But I've got some footage anyway. I've got some uplinks footage, which I don't tend to play, to be honest. I very rarely play uplink. I've been playing a lot more different games recently. I must be honest. I've tried to broaden my horizons, especially with playing Overwatch, where it's not like domination and all that other stuff. So yeah. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the gameplay anyway. Like I said, I was going to try and get some gameplay of the different maps and go a bit more into detail, but I don't think many people are actually playing the game. Not as much as they used to. Honestly, it's really weird. It's really weird. I'm really struggling to find games, whereas the lobbies used to be really full. I don't know whether it's because... I don't know. I know a lot of my friends have given up on the not the Black Ops franchise as such, the Call of Duty franchise, no matter who make it, Treyarch, in Infinity Ward, all them anyway. So yeah, but I noticed there was another video out today from Call of Duty with the remastered Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 1, and what was the mission? Expendable Crew. Do you know what? I can remember playing it. It's the one when you go through the boat, and it's one of the first ones in it. So it's an awesome mission at the time, and that's what this is what the main video is going to be about. This is what I'm really going to have a talk about. Because I'll tell you what, I've played some remastered games, a few of them actually. The last one I played was that Uncharted Remastered. Oh, it's fucking awful. Awful. It looked nice and shiny, and alright, they've done a few tweaks. But trust me, people, these games are never going to be as good as you remember them. You only get 10 maps. They're on about you can do it by yourself now, i.e. it's a standalone, and it's not a standalone. You're going to buy Infinite Warfare, which I have pre-ordered actually. I can't remember whether I pre-ordered it, the one for the Modern Warfare, but to be honest, I'm not really bothered. It's an old game. I now and then it's good to jump on old games, but I think people are going to be disappointed. I really do. Everyone's putting their hopes in. This game will save Call of Duty. This game will do this. This game will do that. No, I don't think so. Really, I don't. Because the reasons, like I said, I believe this. Like, people have a fond memory of old stuff. You're going to jump on it. Alright, it might look the same. And you know what I mean? You might think, yay, feet on ground and all that bollocks. And actually, feet on ground expression just means troops in the area. So when people are saying, oh, we want a boots on ground, it is boots on fucking ground, man. You know what I mean? If you're going to try and talk to people the terminology, try and talk to people the terminology you don't know what you're fucking on about. Honestly, you know what I mean? Sitting there ranting and raving, you're getting all the shit wrong. Don't get me wrong, I get stuff wrong, but I'm not claiming to fucking be right. I'm not claiming that I'm the best Call of Duty person ever. I'm fucking not. I enjoy playing it, and like I said, it's helping me get over a bit of a shitty part of my fucking life, to be honest. So yeah, but I'm still refraining from. It's a cheap way of getting views, to be honest. What you do, you slag off some other Call of Duty person. I've mentioned Drifter a few times, and like I said, I've noticed that poor bloke gets a lot of fucking shit. But I've noticed, normally the big YouTubers, they're always, as soon as the maps are out, or just before the maps are out, they put them up online. And I've not even noticed that this time. Unless I'm not looking at the right place, but I don't really look at most of these bellends, to be honest. You know what I mean? So I fucking think there are. You know what I mean? I flush down the shit. I've flushed shit down the toilet harder than most of these fucking people. And the way they go on about it. So yeah. So like I said, I know it's turned into a rant, and actually this is a good time to introduce what I want to do. I was gonna do Stuuhippy talks, but I might do Stuuhippy rants because most of them are going to end up in a rant anyway. And I'm going to go on about general subjects because, like I said, I've noticed Call of Duty's not as big as it was. Even some of the big YouTubers are not getting the views. I remember, well, when was it? When was it out? Tuesday. I had a look Tuesday night to see what else people were doing and all that sort of stuff. Because I'm not copying because, well, I'm not, am I? You know what I mean? How many people I know do this sort of stuff? You know what I mean? So. But I noticed the views were down. I said Drifter didn't really bring any out. Nero, he's another good. He's a weird looking fucker. He looks totally different to the way he sounds, but he's a good. Yeah, I mean, he's good. He's good. He gives you all the information. And there's a few others I've watched recently just to get. I'd say tactics. That's bullshit. You know what I mean? Most of these people just run around with the fucking VMP, don't they? Get as close as possible and lock on. I've actually been using it recently because I'm sick of getting fucking beat out by it. But I don't rate it, to be honest. I don't really rate the weapon. But I see why people use it. You just run around like a fucking idiot and fucking start shooting people anyway. So, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go on to another thing of the subject. Another part of the thing I was going to go on about anyway, which was talking about the bloody the maps themselves. Do you know what? I wasn't overly impressed with them when they first came out, but to be honest, they're not too bad. They flow well, and yeah, they don't. I don't know, but they're nothing special. They're the same as always. Quick to learn, I suppose, and I suppose that's a good thing in this bloody game because it can get quite annoying. I've tried going on and getting them in a normal match, and no, can't even get them. I don't even get the old, well, I say the old maps. The last 2 DLCs and a lot of the general games you play, like in normal mode. So, yeah. But like I said, I've been playing a few more other games recently, especially with this and that. I've had to, because I never used to play Uplink at all. I never used to play Hardpoint at all. I never used to play any of these games before. I used to play Kill Confirmed and all that sort of stuff, and I really used to like playing Free For All. But it's just camping and it's frustration. So yeah. I'm going a bit off subject there, but it's the way it is, isn't it? So, but yeah, I don't know. Community seems to have gone down a bit recently. I don't know where, but like I said, I don't know if it's in protest because of the new one, which is fair enough. I get that. Like I said, I know the video which actually come out about it recently, where they have you flying through space. We'll see. If it, yeah, but like I said before, with the fact they haven't updated the engine, it doesn't matter how good they want to do it, they're still not going to have room to do it. Because like I said, this is struggling, because I've had some really bad games. Not as in I've gone in the lobbies full of assholes, because that's almost every time, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, I'm as much of an asshole as all of them. But yeah, you're shooting, and you know, if you've played it as much as I have, you fucking know you've put enough rounds in that cunt to kill him, and you don't. So, like I said, I've been swapping over to faster base weapons, and I've been trying to do all that sort of stuff. But yeah, never mind. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, I wouldn't put all your hopes into, Call of Duty Remastered to be any good. It might be alright, but I don't know. People are going to be very disappointed. I think people will be more upset about that than they are about Infinite Warfare, to be honest. They really are. So, yeah. So anyway, that's me rant over for that part. Anyway, so yeah. So like I said, the maps are all right. I wouldn't hold your hopes up for having a really good bloody remastered game, because I've said everyone I've played, they've been alright, but you can tell. All they do is reskin stuff. They don't really do much more than that, and I can't see them putting that much time and effort into it when they've just spent I don't know how many million on the last fucking game. So anyway, so yeah. Anyway, like I said, what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and bring a new series where I was going to say, like I said, Stuuhippy talks, but it's going to be more Stuuhippy rants, and I'm just going to pick random subjects and just piss me off in the day. I fucking suck, don't I? You fucking useless fucking bastard. Anyway, I'm going to leave you to it there. Anyway, thanks for watching, and what I'll do, I'll catch you all later.
Friendly has the satellite drone. Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online. MTL exhausted. End this now.
Outrider KIA.
They have the satellite drone. Hostiles have remote uplink. Satellite reset. The enemy has the satellite.
He's dead.
Enforcer kill.
We don't reward failure. RTB for debrief and reassessment.
Sure you don't want to reconsider?